What's going on, my wonderful people? This is Joel Picolo with Godwyn Real Estate, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. So before we start this video, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe because it really does help the channel, and I'm really just trying to make sure that we get this amazing information out to the public. So you want to be a realtor? Okay, before you start, here are two important things that you need to figure out or answer for yourself before you start this adventure. The first thing is understanding your why. Why do you want to be a realtor? Maybe you want to help people, you've always been in real estate, like your parents are in construction and you've always loved houses, or maybe you just want to make a lot of money, who knows? I just want to let you know that last part, please don't do that, because if you ever go into an industry that you are just trying to make money, it's not gonna last a long time. You're just gonna get burned out, and a lot of times your clients are gonna submit that out as well. So I don't recommend that at all. The second thing that you need to do is figure out what brokerage do you want to join. A lot of people don't realize that what brokerage you go to is extremely important. Different brokerages do different things. So some brokerages do a really good job of training new agents. Some brokerages are just like, you're on your own, already bring clients, there you go. I know that sounds messed up, but that's how some of these brokerages are. Like I say, you have training, also commissions is extremely important. Certain brokerages, what they do is that they give you a cap. And so once you hit that cap, then 100% of that commission is to you. And then some brokerages do like a leveling system to where from 0 to $2 million, you make 60% of it, 40% goes to the brokerage, then after that you make 70%, and it goes on, it keeps going up until you get to like 100%. And then sometimes brokerages also pay for certain things. Pay for your yard signs or your business cards or something to that degree. The brokerage you're gonna go to is extremely important. So that's the first thing that you need to do. Now that you figured that out, it's time to go back to school. Some schools that I know just off the top of my head is Bob Burks is a great online school. Obviously right now with COVID, they're not doing a lot of like in classroom classes, so most of them are online at the moment. You have Donaldson is another one, and then you have Burke Baker is another one that comes off the top of my head. There are definitely a lot of other schools out there, but those are the three that I generally recommend to my friends. Now here's an interesting tip. You are required to do 90 hours of pre-licensing classes. So this is not going to be something that's going to be done quickly. It really depends upon how much you study, but it's a lot of material, especially material covers the national portion and the Louisiana portion. So you've completed your 90 hours of pre-licensing schooling, and now it is time to bring in what we call the sponsorship form A to the LREC, or the Louisiana Real Estate Commission. Where do you get the sponsorship form A? So you can get it from the brokerage that you've decided to go with. The broker will give it to you, or you can go to the LREC's website. They have that form there, and you can just print it out, fill it out, and bring it to them. Once you fill out that sponsorship form A and everything looks great to the LREC, then they are going to schedule you to take your main exam. So this is it, everybody. So the main exam has two parts. You have the national and you have the Louisiana part. The national exam has 80 questions, and you have to answer 56 of those questions correctly to have a passing grade. The Louisiana portion is smaller. It has 55 questions, but you have to answer 40 of those questions correct to be able to pass that portion. Now you're probably wondering, well, what if I fail one of those portions? Do I have to start all over again? No, you don't have to do that. It's actually, if you pass the Louisiana portion but fail the national portion, you just have to retake the national portion. Now you do have to pay a fee again to take that test again. So that's the unfortunate part. But at least you don't have to take both of them, so win on that part. Now you passed both of your exams, congratulations, you are the best. Now to the next step, which is the sponsorship form B part. As I stated with the sponsorship form A, you can get this from your sponsoring broker. And this is extremely important because this form is actually what puts you under that broker. So you want to make sure you get that filled out and turn that in to the LREC. Now another document you might want to consider is called the DBA form. It stands for Doing Business As. My nickname in high school was called Joel the Swole. So let's just say in business, I wanted to be called Joel the Swole. Well, I would have to fill out the DBA form and submit that to the LRAC to be able to do that. So make sure that you consider that form if you don't want to be called a certain name or if you want to shorten your name or something. After you fill out those two forms, now you're going to fill out the application for NOMAR, or the New Orleans Metropolitan Association for Realtors, and the MLS application to set up the orientation. Once you fill out the application for NOMAR and the MLS, then you're going to go to the orientation so that you will be able to get access to the MLS service, or multi-listing service. This is the main system that all agents use to list properties, to buy properties, all of that. So it's kind of like Zillow and Realtor.com, but it's what all agents use in this area. And you also get access to your e-key. If you have ever gone to like real estate, or you've seen your friends like show houses, those are those little boxes that you see when you walk up to houses that they click and everything out. Alrighty everybody, that is it for this video. I hope this video was helpful. If you want me to go more details of certain parts of what you need to do to become a realtor, please let me know in the comments below. I would definitely talk about it. Just for example, if you want to talk about the fees that you have to pay to become a realtor, or what you need to do to study for the main exam, please let me know. I will definitely do a video on that if everybody asks for it. Well, that is it, and you have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye.